Wrestling Rampage down here in Erie, Pennsylvania. Mr. Scratch has been kind enough to spend some of his sinister time with us.
Yes. Very good pun there, sir. Very good. I like that.
Thank you very much.
You know, based off the Sinister Minister because of the red and black. And similar hairstyle, but I have a much better beard, much better facial hair. That guy does.
That is one hell of a beard you are sporting there, my.
It is beastly.
Sir, good Lord. It looks like it's tethered, it's lethal.
No, it's definitely is. Again, put the oils in there. That's it. I talked to you before that definitely take your vitamins because there's a lot of good things in vitamins to help you with your beard, especially biotin. And they come in chewables too, and they taste like strawberries. They're delicious.
Now, how long have you been into business so far?
No, it's pretty brief for me. I think late February, early March. Marcus Knight, who I manage, he came to me and he said, "Hey, are you interested in doing, being a manager role?" I said, "Absolutely, let's do it." So then him and I and then a friend of mine, Brian Check, came up with an idea based of this character, Mr. Scratch. Devil and Tom Walker from, I forget this guy's name, the author's name, I forget it, but that's it's based off of where I'm the devil and I've, sunk my claws into Merciless and he's a bad dude now. So he's going heel and I'm going to be a heel manager. So we came up with this video, and the video posted, and a lot of good feedback from it. We stopped down, and he was booked at WBW. We stopped down there. We showed it to Kevin Sullivan. He loved it. He wants to book us on a regular basis. And that guy's a TNA, so if we can get into TNA, that'd be fantastic.
a little bit of money coming back here.
I know I'm paying my dues. I haven't put the ring together yet, but I have helped take it down. I want to do all that kind of stuff, get my hands dirty, and I'm completely okay not getting paid doing it because you should pay your dues. You should.
That is all part of this whole thing. Is not you just walk in and just whatever.
I'm swinging dick. This is mine. That's not how that works. Thumping people in the head with that. I mean, I listen a lot, and I give feedback when I think I can. Hey, what about this? Can we do this instead? And then you learn a lot. I listen a lot to everybody. I'm actually listening to Grapplers Anonymous, the guys from the ESW, like Brandon Thurston. Great video, well produced, and you'll learn a lot. Also, Just Incredible on his little thing too. He does good stuff. The ECW type and the independent scene. It's good.
Now you brought up the name Kevin Sullivan, and we brought up the Sinister Minister type of thing. Who was your biggest influence growing up with the wrestling business?
In wrestling, honestly, anybody who's got a good shtick, a good voice, like Macho Man, always there. I having like a soft spot for Greg the Hammer Valentine because it was the first match I ever seen was him versus Tito Santana in a cage match, and the cage was green, and it was just nuts watching. I remember Tito Santana kicking that door right in Greg's face, and it was great, and I was hooked ever since.
Hey man, Tito Santana was like probably one of the most underrated Intercontinental champions ever.
Oh yeah, and they switched him to the El Matador, and I was just terrible for him. Good old 90s racism.
So what is your end game in this whole thing? Do you want to be a wrestler, or do you want to stay a manager?
Honestly, I'm in it to have fun. I'd like to get in there and try to take some bumps to feel like it, but I'm an older man. I'm 44, so I don't want to get in there and hurt myself.
Right.
Especially, and there's a certain kind of kickback to it. If I'm going to go in there and get the shit kicked out of me, you better pay me. It's just, I'm not doing that for free. I'm not in that state of life that I'm going to do that. 20 years ago, absolutely. But now, I'm just in here to learn and have fun. If I get paid, fantastic. If I don't, that's fine too. Making videos, having fun. That's what I'm doing.
The fact that you had like Kevin Sullivan give the stamp of approval of what you're doing, how much of a charge is that?
No, that's an awesome charge, man. Taskmaster telling me stuff that I'm doing a good job out there. Kidding me? That's fantastic, man. Gives me goosebumps.
Awesome, man. Hey, Mr. Scratch, if he's in your neighborhood, be scared.
Yeah.